I'm going to tell y'all the real reason why the Brunies or pale faces or Europeans called Africa the Dark Continent. First, let me tell you, explaining some of the names of the countries of Africa. Like Morocco, Moro, Moro. That's a Italian word. And where the Italians come from? Italy. When they came down to northern Africa, they called the place that they came to Mauritania. Like the country Mauritania. Because they encountered dark people or black people. And yes, Moor, Moor, Maure, means black, means dark skinned person. That's what Moor means, black. So Morocco was named after black people. What's the synonym for black? Dark. What's the synonym for dark? Melanated. What's the synonym for melanated? Negro. They called this country Morocco, and they called them Moroccans because they were black people. They called this country Mauritania, or this area Mauritania, because the people were dark skinned. They were Maori. They were black. And then you go down, you got Guinea Bissau. You got Guinea. You got Equatorial Guinea. What does Guinea mean? That's another word that means black, dark, melanated, etc. Then you go right here, you got the word nigger. That was named by the Latins from Italy. When they came to that part of Africa, they gave it the name nigger. The French say Niger, but the word is neg-er. Then below that you got neg-area or Nigeria or nigger area, because the people they considered were black, dark skinned, very melanated people. And then you go right here, you got the country Sudan, which was named by people from over here, Saudi Arabia, by the Arabs when they came over here to what they call the Sudan. And Sudan, where is that? You gotta look. S. Sudan is a region. S. U. D. A. N. This area right here, the people from Saudi Arabia, the Arabs, the Arabians, the Saudis, they call this area from Mauritania to Sudan, the country Sudan, they called that region Balad al Sudan, which means land of the blacks. Then you go right here, you got the country Ethiopia, which was named by these people from this country in Europe called Greece. The Greeks called this whole continent known today as Africa Ethiopia, which means burnt face people. They called this whole continent before they named Africa Ethiopia, land of the burnt people, because they were black, melanated, Negro, colored. All these words mean black. Then you come down here, you got Tanzania, which has the word Zanj in it, which is another Arabic word for black. So that's why these people in this area known as Europe called this continent the Dark Continent. They say, oh, they called it the Dark Continent because it was unknown. But Egypt wasn't unknown. Ethiopia wasn't unknown. This whole continent wasn't unknown to the Europeans. They knew about Ethiopia, Mauritania, Morocco. That's how the names got these names from. These Obroni, pale face, red neck, baloney complexion people. They called it the Dark Continent. The same reason they called those islands in the Pacific Ocean Melanesia. Mela, M-E-L-A, is a Greek word that means black. And Nesia is a Greek word that means islands. So when you say Melanesia, you're saying black islands. Because the people of those islands were black. They were Moor. They were Guinea. They were Negro. They were Neger. They were Sudan. They were Ethiopia. They were Guinea. That's why they call this continent the Dark Continent. What's the synonym for dark? Black. So when we call it the Dark Continent, they call it the Black Continent. Because not just south of the Sahara. That's another thing. The Abrunis. When I say Abruni is a tribal African word for the so-called pale faces, white people. I'm not sure which tribe called them Europeans Abruni, but that's one of the words they call white people. And that's why they call Africa the Dark Continent, because the people of that continent were dark skinned. They were black. So the Dark Continent is the Black Continent.